right, ladies and gents, welcome back. To more Mass Effect 2 off the Mass Effect Legendary Edition. I don't think we have any messages or nothing. But welcome back. We've just finished Tuchanka. So that's 2 loyalty missions in the bag. Now we've got to go to fucking hell, somewhere. Citadel, Tuchanka, Omega, recruit TALI, acquire the Reaper IFF, which is the last thing we're going to do. So it looks like we've just got to go to the Crescent Nebula and do a whole bunch of shit. So first things first, we're going to go disable that blood pack relay. So we got to go investigate Eclipse presence, disable blood pack. Let's investigate the Eclipse presence first. On Helme, or whatever it's called. Someone just turned and looked at me like, yo, the hell you doing in my neighborhood, bro? I don't know about this. This seems a little sneaky, but let's go anyways. Cargo computer, activate. Shipping log. Cargo ship Tur Allen docked and received a large shipment of resources en route to a facility in the Dranic system. Tur Allen requested escort for the shipment, claiming pirate activity along the route. Right, but what's over here? Other than enemies.
I'll get there. I'll kill you all.
Thank you.
Right behind you.
Be right there.
Get right on my butt. So since that doesn't have money, something tells me that's where we got to go all along. Yep. So what's over here? Refined palladium and some freaking ammo. PDA. Alert, we are under mercenary attack. Escort civilians to crew quarters, then return to the work area to protect the main computer at all costs. Getting raided by pirates, maybe? I'm trying to be careful here. Thank you, Miranda. You are a scholar and a saint. Are we good now? Are we good now? So what's over here? Bridge control. Interesting. Of course there would be more as I come up the hill.
I'll destroy you.
Can you ladies handle it? Huh? Can you ladies handle it? Let's see if they win this. They won it. Easy mode. Not really. It's on normal, but location of last report for Terror Allen encrypted. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
I'll get there.
Right there.
Is this a stand and survive?
Right.
I was gonna say, hold on, Jack. Let me get the warp on that.
I'll find cover. I'll tear you apart.
Oh, come on. They're all lined up. Let me get them. Bam, 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 bam.
Deploying tech overload. I'll tear you apart. shot.
Fine, I'll hide.
Heading to cover.
I can.
Sent to trace the Tier Allen's location. The data has been sent to servers for further analysis. Okay, that's good. That's pretty good. 1 second. I want to see what else is around here. If there's anything to pick up or not. I guess we'll go ahead and take those clips. Mags, whatever. Some metagel. Okay. Always good. Always good. All right. I think we're good now. Recovered data referring to the Tier Allen's location. More decryption is needed. Okay.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
From Shaman Erdnot. Damn it, I hate these things, but you need to hear this. You're part of Grut's Krant, and you're his leader. Yes. So keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on the Spall of Rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you all get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Shaman Erdnot. Sir, you better not pee on my grave. I like my grave, okay? I've already been buried once. Basically. One second, sorry.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Let's say anything important.
That'll be all.
Good luck out there, Shepard.
So let's go disable the blood pack relay now. Before we go help Miranda and get the Justicar the assassin and do the Liara intel stuff and blah 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 blah. Oh, does the red underneath their name mean they're loyal? We did their loyalty mission and shit. Jack and Miranda is kind of my go-to team.
The fog on the planet's surface is interfering with your navigation. The nearby beacon towers may serve as a navigational contingency.
Okie dokie.
What happened here?
Attention all workers, stop chipping away at this node. There's nothing left here to mine. Move on to other sites now. Salamul. Salamul? I don't know. I wonder if all these beacons are going to be pointing to something specific.
Be careful. This atmosphere is toxic. Marks.
So we got clicks in here now. I was gonna say, what were you guarding over here that's all open now? Uh-oh.
Perfect.
Am I blacking out? Or is that just how it looks when you do the biotics through the scope?
What were they doing here?
Where's that data pad? I saw a data pad. Attention all workers, fall back now. Evacuation shuttles are on the way. Anyone not at the gathering site when the shuttles arrive will be left here with those damn bugs. Salamul.
Whatever fine happened here, it was recent.
Yeah, probably. So we'll head down here now. Miranda, could you get out of the way, please? So fucker left us company, huh? All right.
Heads up. Right behind you.
If you two could attack, that would be fucking great.
Be right there. No sweat.
Come on. There's Miranda. Where the fuck's Jack?
Right. With you.
Thank you. I guess after a few minutes, they warp them back to you or something. I don't know. All right. Can't see dick in this place, but I'm guessing we're going up this way.
Trouble incoming.
No shit.
Easy enough?
Really, you two?
No sweat.
Right behind you.
Gotcha. No sweat.
You bet. Be right there.
On it.
You bet.
Where the fuck are you going? Huh?
Understood.
Right
I'm your
behind you.
damn commander. You follow me. Stupid. Even though I can barely follow myself because I can't see shit in this place. Oh, shit! What are Vorcha doing here?
Understood.
Did you guys literally, like, run ahead?
On it.
Be right there.
Salamu, where are the resources? Are you mining out here or standing around waiting for those Vorcha to get smarter? A guy on the Ilium can't keep the lights off forever. You keep stalling and we'll have to have a hell of a fight on the way in. That would make me really angry. Kalisk. Interesting. Looks like maybe a shady deal gone wrong, or some kind of, I don't know, off the books mining operation. Sounds like fighting.
You bet. Right.
Are you two with me? Finally.
Hello, dead people.
Hello? Also dead people? I can't. I literally can't. Why can't I fucking pass this threshold? Okay.
Kurgan charging. Watch out.
Yeah, well, that Krogan can go flying. I don't care.
Fly, bitch.
I got no sweat. Gotcha.
That one hit. With you.
I've got your back.
That should work. Counter unclassified encountered unclassified hostile alien species, eliminated blood pact forces. Money and experience gained.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Blood pact facility detected on Zadaban Zaysha system Shrike Abyssal. We have decrypted and analyzed the data you recovered from the relay on Tereth. The resources mined on Tereth were being sent to Zadaban, presumably for use in weapons manufacture. It's clear that the Blood Pack is planning a large-scale invasion. Disrupting operation on Zetaban will go a long way towards delaying or preventing this invasion. Cool, let's go get him then. Bum, 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 bum. We'll be back for you, Ilium. Oh my god, another fucking area that has not been resourced. And me with my incessant need to resource everything.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away.
Okay, so see if we can't scan, get this to depleted as quick as we can here. Sooner we get this to depleted, with more faster we can move on. Oh, here's a good spot right here. Go ahead and do that. Pop one right here. Pop one right here. We're now down the pores, which is good. Means we're almost there. Pop one right here. I believe we can come back. Pop one right here. And now we are depleted. Once it's depleted, I don't even care anymore. Now we got a rich. We got a rich. That means there's going to be a lot of areas to find. All right, so get some element 0 right here. Pull down right there. Getting the resources right here. Okay, there's that one.
Launching probe.
It's making my freaking vibrations, making my freaking earphones vibrate in my left ear. It's messing me up, messing my tinnitus up. Okay, we're still on rich. There's another one right there. Now we drop down the good, which is great. Drop down to right there. Can we get that any higher? Nope. So let's go right there. Pop that up right there. Get that one. Get that one. We still going here. Get that one.
Probe launched.
Damn, we're still at good. That one.
Launching probe.
Come on, baby. You know you want to give me the fucking resources. Element 0. Let's go. Now we're down to moderate. Means there's a few spikes left still to find.
Probe launched.
And it's a bit of a waste of one, but whatever. Oh, 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 oh. Right there.
Launching probe.
Come on, there's got to be something somewhere.
Probe launched.
Ah, nice.
Probe launched.
Into depleted. Very nice. Let's check Zotapan, which is rich in resources.
Probe launched.
The one right there. One right there.
Launching probe.
One right
Probe
there.
launched. Launching probe.
Right there.
Probe away.
We keep going.
Probe away.
Ooh. Element 0.
Probe away.
Come on. Oh, another spike for platinum.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Platinum and palladium, or element 0 and palladium. Nice.
Probe away.
Place has got lots of freaking stuff here.
Launching probe.
Can we get it any higher? There we go.
Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
And we're depleted. Moderate. Okay,
Launching
let's
probe.
go ahead and get a baseline set
Probe launched.
right at the top.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched.
Fortunately, these are not taking me too long to do. All right, so gotta be, yep, that's what I was saying. There's got to be another spike here somewhere. We are still at moderate. Come on. Come on. There you go.
Launching probe.
All right, we're at poor, which is good.
Probe away.
And we're depleted. So Zaycha is completely done. Let's go over here and get this other planet. Looks like it's just the one. Urla Rost. How many planets are in the system? Looks like maybe 3.
Probe launched.
We're in a rich area right now, so...
Launching probe.
Big spike. Let's see if we can't... maybe right there.
Probe.
Try not to waste my spikes here.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Launching probe.
Hmm.
Probe away. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Oh, come on. Where is this fucking... As soon as I say, oh, we're doing this in good time, now it's like slowing me down.
Launching probe.
Pain in my ass game. I swear to gosh. Game is such a pain in my rump. Oh, here's something.
Probe away. Probe away. Probe launched.
Making me waste all my probes here. You would think there would be a big one, like somewhere on this space here. Oh, 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 oh.
Probe away.
I mean, I guess there was a little tiny spike there.
Probe launched.
I'm gonna have to go and freaking refuel and re-probe. Get more probes. That didn't sound right.
Probe launched.
Oi! Woo! Oh!
Probe away.
By complete accident, I found that one. Oh, yeah, okay, there it was. That was the one. How many probes we got? Yeah, 10 in a good. Awesome.
Probe
We're gonna have to
away.
go refuel in a minute, or restock, or whatever the hell you want to call it.
Probe away.
I'm on.
Probe launched. Probe away.
away. Launching probe. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe launched.
Okay, down to moderate. We're getting there. We were almost there. Why did you do this to me? Why do you have to do this to me, man? Back to Talisphia. I don't know if there's an achievement for like scanning every planet or not.
Probe away.
Might not be. I don't know. Oh, at least we're in the poor. There can't be too many more planets left, bro. There can't be too many more planets left to scan. I don't know if we'll get Mass Effect done this week, but Mass Effect 2 I'll probably be done next week. I'm not going to start Mass Effect 3 until either First Berserker Kazan or Clear Obscura is done. And then we'll do that, like, I don't know, in May. Maybe we'll do Mass Effect 3 and Andromeda, and hopefully be able to finish both of them before June hits when we start Death Stranding 1 and 2.
Probe launched.
Too many games on my plate right now, ladies and gentlemen. Too many games. We are at poor. We are almost done. Come on.
Launching probe.
Give me a big old spike. Come on. Not exactly big, but I'll take it.
Probe launched.
Thank you, and that's the area done. So now we'll go back, refuel, restock up on probes, and go destroy the blood pack base. And then we'll be set. I may just go get TALI next. I need to up everybody's abilities before we do the suicide mission.
I am detecting a large power source inside the base. It is probable that destroying it would disrupt the entire facility.
Uh-huh. Data pad. Kalisk, you'll get your resources when they're good and ready. You want to come mine these rocks yourself? Everything will be ready for the attack. If you'd got me the additional vorcha I asked for, it would have been done by now. Salamol. Yeah, well, Salamol's dead now, so. Or maybe it's the other guy. I can't remember who we just killed.
Right behind you. Right behind you.
Kalisk, I'm sending back 2 of the vorcha you sent me so that you can see what I'm dealing with out here. I suggest you not arm these morons. These piss-poor shots are more likely to blast the broadside of one of your generators and then hit their intended targets. Maybe once you understand what I'm dealing with, you won't be so quick to mock me when I ask for some damn assistance. Salamol. Surprise, bitch!
Get ready. No sweat.
Going dark. Going silent.
Wow, she could actually, like, teleport.
I'm on him.
Kalisk, some of my vorcha have gone missing. I need more if you expect us to get this work done on schedule. I don't care how you get them. Ask Garm for his extras. He has to have some cast-offs that are good enough for mining duty. Salamol.
Sure thing.
I'm with you.
Get ready.
Smile high.
Gotcha.
Nothing can stop me.
Cloaking.
That had to hurt. On it.
Nice.
Right
Veteran. Kill 2,000 enemies of Mass Effect 1, 2, or 3. Very nice. Puts my gamer score up to almost 250K. Granted, there are some people who are up to 1 million now, but like, I'd like to be that high, honestly, but
Taking fire.
I love how you could climb that and like not get hit by my fucking shockwave. That was amazing.
Dark.
Grabbing cover. Enemy charging. I'll kill you.
Cloaking.
Nice out.
closer look at that. Time to go. Here we go. Gotcha.
Shit. We gotta go.
This is valuable.
Level 23! Demolished blood pack weapons production facility, decimated blood pack vulture soldiers. I think we got some upgrades. So that's that for the vulture soldiers, huh? You've heavy weapon plus 90% ammo capacity.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture. Can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tachanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
Okay, I guess. Hi, Jack. Want to talk?
Hey,
What's happening?
you got a lot of questions, don't you?
I miss your friendly nature when you're not around.
Been thinking. We've seen a lot of shit together now, and you're always coming to talk to me. It's just, I'm not really a girls' club kind of person. I like you, all right? That's a good place to stop.
What?
Hey,
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just pissing around. No hard feelings, but I don't want to play.
What's happening?
Shepard, we talked enough. You're just
I
pissing
should
around.
go.
Whatever.
Damn, Jack just like rejected me. What the fuck? I guess Jack is fucking stick shift only, I guess. I don't know. I hurt my feelings, bro. Need me a bald-headed honey in my life. I'm just kidding. Let's go get Tali. To Haystrom. You know what, Jack? I'm not taking on my missions no more. Huh? How about that? How you like that?
exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Before the...
So stay out of the sunlight, right? Gotcha, gotcha.
Anyone else having heat problems with their shields?
We need to stay out of the sunlight.
Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura. She and that data are all that matters. Kill us alive. Emergency log entry. The gates are here. I've stayed to buy the others time. Anyone who gets this, find Tali's aura.
So we couldn't have done this like, I don't know.
Kill us alive.
Couldn't have done this like in the whatever the hell it was called.
Dropship inbound.
Yeah.
Understood.
Here we go.
Going to cover. Enemies.
Sure thing.
There we go.
Gift for you.
Bro, this is literally my favorite freaking weapon in the game so far. This weapon just destroys dudes.
On my way.
Right behind you.
I'm hearing Geth's speech.
Come on, Shep. Fight smarter. Get us to a path with some shade.
Are you in the damn sunlight? Because you shouldn't be.
Got it.
Tell me to fight smarter when you're the one walking out into the sun.
I got it. With you.
Gotcha. Going dark.
Affirmative.
Got it.
Be right there.
Lead the way.
This might be useful.
Heavy pistol damage. Nice.
How'd you like that?
With you.
Here we go.
Come on, girls. I guess the sunlight doesn't hurt your little robot bodies, do they, Geth?
As good a place as
Going
any.
to cover. Be right there.
Here we go.
Boy, it's kind of hot outside. Get me a suntan.
Sure thing.
Understood.
I love that double explosion now that I got off of the Inferno grenades.
Perfect.
Tempest SMG. Some machine gun acquired. Following squad members Shepard, Miranda, Morden, Kasumi. Ooh!
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. Can we provide assistance?
Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We were on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
What's the status of your team? How many of you are left?
We were a small squad, dozen Marines plus the science team. We're down to half strength now. Made the synthetic bastards pay for it, though.
What brought you this deep into Geth-controlled space?
You're asking the wrong person, Shepard. I just point and shoot. Something about the sun. It's going bad faster than it should. Some kind of energy problem.
Any idea where the Geth came from?
One of the patrol ships found us. Dropships started raining Geth down on our heads before we could get off-world. Systems under Geth control. We knew they made planetary sweeps periodically. We hoped going low emissions would hide us.
Do we have to worry about the Geth sending in reinforcements?
I don't think so. Their patrol ship hasn't lifted off again. The radiation blocks all off-world communication.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries our shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left TALI at a secure shelter, then doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting TALI out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep them off you.
You got confirmation that the Geth haven't reached TALI yet?
Affirmative. Left my best men with her. When you get here, you can talk to her on the comm. Every Marine on this rock is sworn to protect TALI Zora. As long as one of us is still drawing air, she'll be safe.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait! Watch your ass! We got a dropship coming in. Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the quarry commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to clear the rubble.
Going silent.
Come on. Did I get anyone there with that?
Right behind you.
Lead the way.
One second.
Right behind you.
So we've got to go to both sides. I was not far enough.
That's all of them.
Right behind you.
Right behind you.
Yeah, that's all of them. That's all of them. Thank you so much. That's all of them, you fucking liar.
Going dark.
Fucking lied to me. That's all of them. 10 more come down the fucking thing.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment
Lie.
is lying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum. Maybe I can do something similar with demolition charges.
So my guess is we got to go all the way over here now. I'm sorry, is that a Geth Prime? That is a Geth Prime. Holy shit. Miranda, get out of the way!
You bet.
You got it.
Taking heavy fire. Heading to cover. One left.
Here we go.
With you.
Now you see me.
Gotcha.
So what's over here? Med station. Shutters. Ah, light bright. Oh, fuck, I feel like Gizmo off of Gremlins. Light bright, light bright. It's gotta be through this door. All right, now we gotta go what?
Going.
Silence.
Damn, Consume, you're kind of a beast. You know what? I'm gonna map power of warp to RB. I'm gonna map LB.
We're taking fire down here. If we head left, we can flank them.
Going dark.
Yeah, well, we can't really head left because they've got us pinned down.
Right behind you.
Gotcha.
I'm out of ammo. Shit.
Be right there.
After you. Charges are go. Move it or lose it. You got it.
With you.
Shields overloading in the door where the sunlight didn't touch.
These buildings are Quarian. This colony predates the Geth uprising.
This deep behind Get lines? Hope the Quarians got what they were looking for.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
6K off of that. That's not bad. Let me salvage this damaged Geth for another 3.
What's this?
Assault rifle damage for that.
Our ancestors walked these halls with uncovered heads. The sun must have been normal back then. So much space. Walls of stone. It's amazing. I wish my friends could see it. I wish Shepard were here. Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp.
Ooh, another 6K.
Hello? Is anyone there?
Tali, it's Shepard. I'm sorry. Everyone here is dead. Any survivors must have fallen back.
We knew this mission was high risk. Damn it. And what are you doing here, Shepard? We're in the middle of Geth space.
I was in the neighborhood. I thought you might need a hand.
Thanks for coming, Shepard. It means a lot to hear your voice. Carl Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
What is this research you're after?
It's about this world's sun. It's aging faster than it should. I can tell you more about it once we've got fewer Geth shooting at us.
Would it help if I brought in the Normandy?
Doubtful. These buildings are centuries old. If you bring down heavy fire, this whole place could collapse on us.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth, and the console's damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
Okay, so we got to get to Tali now. Oh, shit.
Those drones have optical camouflage systems. Stay frosty.
One last. Me. There we go. One last. Perfect. There we go.
Yeah, this is not going to fucking... I need a hand cannon.
There we go. Enemy down. On.
Taking cover.
You got it.
You got it. Riley.
Enemy down. Perfect. Be right there.
Lead the way.
Now let's finish you off.
Die! Thank you.
You got it.
You bet.
Ha
Trouble ahead. Here we go. There we go. Nice.
Down you go. Going dark.
That one hit.
Ow. Love how she says that as soon as I get hit by the Geth Prime's attack.
You.
We're gonna have to dash it. Or, you know, you ladies can just slowly walk in the sunlight. You friggin' goofballs. Oh, that's not good.
Colossus.
Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that's not good.
It's always like this around you, isn't it?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Enemies in front. I got it.
Watch out, piece of crap preparing itself.
Quick!
Over here! Get to cover! Squad leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Tali's inside over there. The Geth killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
Are you sure she's still alive?
The observatory is reinforced. Even the Geth will need time to get through it. And it's hard to hack a door when someone's firing rockets at you. The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up and fixes itself. I can't get a clear shot while it's down like that. I tried to move in closer, and one of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
How bad is your suit damage?
Combat seals clamp down to isolate contamination, and I'm swimming in antibiotics. The Geth might get me, but I'm not gonna die from an infection in the middle of a battle. That's just insulting.
What can you tell me about the battlefield?
Right side's got a catwalk with a sniper perch. You could wreak some havoc from there, but none of my men made it past the Geth. The middle's got cover, but the damn Colossus has a clear shot at you the whole time, and you've got Geth coming in from both sides. The left gives you some cover from the Colossus, but your ass is hanging out for the gap. That's how I got shot.
Any ideas on how to deal with the Colossus?
Standard protocol with armature-class units is to sabotage the shields and whittle it down, you know? Kill it with bug bites. But the repair protocol blows that plan to hell. You try to wear it down, it just huddles up and fixes itself. So whatever we do has to scrap that bastard fast. Probably means getting up close, past that cover.
We need to get to TALI. Got any ideas?
Just one. I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger, and I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy, maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
You've done enough, Rieger. You don't need to throw your life away.
Wasn't asking your permission. My job is to keep Tali safe.
We don't have enough people on our side for you to take one for the team. Stand down.
I'm not gonna stand there while you run into enemy fire. They killed my whole squad.
And if you want to honor your squad, watch my back. I need you here in case they bring reinforcements.
All right, Shepard. We'll do it your way. Hit him for me. Kilos alive.
Look right. Ah, beautiful. Cloaking.
Here we go.
Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. All right.
Down you go. Going silent.
Yes!
This'll bring them down.
Thank you.
Down you go.
Be right there.
On my way.
The Colossus is back up.
The Geth I can handle.
Cloaking. Look straight ahead.
I got it.
Oh shit, that one hit me.
You bet.
Gotcha.
Right behind you.
After you.
I'm just...
Right behind you. Gotcha. On my way.
Be right there.
Here we go.
With you.
Actually, you know what? Let me Fuck you! My sentiments exactly. Screw that Geth Colossus.
Now you see me.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
You imagine trying to take down that Colossus on insanity difficulty? You know how many times I would die in that fight?
Just let me finish this download. Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
A lot of Quarians lost their lives here. Was it worth it?
I don't know, Shepard. It wasn't my call. The Admiralty Board believed the information here was worth sacrificing all our lives for. I have to believe that they know what's best.
I didn't ask what some admiral thought. I asked what you thought.
A lot of people died here. Some of them were my friends. All of them were good at their jobs. That damn data better be worth it. The price was too high.
What can you tell me about your research here?
Haystrom's sun is destabilizing. Back when this was a Quarian colony, it was a normal star. It shouldn't change that quickly.
Any idea what's destabilizing the sun?
If I had to guess, I'd say that it was dark energy affecting the interior of the star. The effect is similar to when stars blow off mass to enter a red giant phase. But Haystrom's sun is far too young for this to be natural.
Whatever the reason, I'm glad I could help. Once you deliver that data, I could use you on the Normandy.
I promised to see this mission through. I did. I can leave with you and send the data to the fleet. And if the admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
If need be, the Normandy can get you out of here, Rieger.
The Geth didn't damage our ship. As long as we get out of here before reinforcements show up, we'll be fine.
Actually, I won't be going with you. I'm joining Commander Shepard.
I'll pass the data to the Admiralty Board and let them know what happened. She's all yours now, Shepard. Keep her safe.
Level 24. Recruited Tali Zora for the team. Though loyal to Shepard, Tali Zora's antagonism towards Cerberus necessitates observation. Also sending recon units to examine Geth activities in case activities on Haystrom provoke action. So we got one more new character for the team.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Tali Zora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
That's why you're here, Tali. I need people who aren't Cerberus. People I can trust.
I wasn't part of what happened to the migrant fleet, but I understand your distrust. I hope we'll get past that as we work together.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus up. If that's the case, I'll loan you a grenade. Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
If it helps, check out the Normandy while you're here. We've gotten a few upgrades.
I'll get Tali Zora the necessary security clearance to access our systems.
Please do. I can't be part of your team if I don't know how the ship works. Remember, Shepard, these people thought enslaving Thorian creepers and Rachni was a good idea. I'll be in engineering.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
If looks could kill.
What's this area of the ship?
This allows lag-free logging you out, Shepard.
Let's say we've already had this conversation. Thank you.
I had a wonderful chat with your friend Tali. She's not what I expected from her psych report. I like her.
Tali's a good friend. We've been through a lot together.
Quarians are so fascinating to me, but they also make me a little sad.
Why do they make you sad?
Their environment suits are so beautiful, but with their immune systems, they're trapped inside. I wonder what they look like under those helmets, or what their skin feels like under those suits.
Are you attracted to other species?
Well, part of my job is predicting the motives and feelings of humans and aliens. Intimacy brings understanding. And passion is nice wherever you find it. Character matters, not race or gender. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Admiralty Board Migrant Fleet, Commander Shepard. For Tali Zora Vasnima's request included with her data delivery from Haystrom, the Admiralty Board has approved her transfer to your command. She has been informed that additional duties to the Migrant Fleet may still be necessary on occasion, but has been given extended leeway to determine when her mission with you is considered complete. This choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your request. The Admiralty Board trusts that you will treat your new crew member with respect to an honored member of the fleet. Should any harm come to her due to negligence on your part, this board will take severe and appropriate action. Admiral Rail Zora, Migrant Fleet Admiralty Board. God, that's a mouthful.
Did you hear that we are sharing our deck with a Krogan?
Well, ain't that peachy?
Shepard, what can I do for you?
Can you do anything to give the Normandy an edge over a collector ship?
Definitely. With the right supplies, I can fortify our shields. The collectors cut through the Normandy's barriers immediately last time. My upgrades might give us a better chance.
Multi-core shielding. Cyclonic barrier shielding.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Geth on Haystrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died. Thank you again for getting Rieger out alive. All for data about stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Have you heard any word about Cal Rieger? Did he survive his injuries?
He sent me a message. It looks like he'll make a full recovery. Anytime you get a suit puncture, it's a matter of luck. Rieger got out with a relatively minor infection.
Tell me about the fleet's Admiralty Board.
It's one of two major political powers among my people. The admirals make decisions related to defense or needing immediate action. They also handle major criminal charges, like treason. The other political power is the Conclave, a group of representatives from each ship. They make most of our laws and fleet decisions.
Any news yet on the data you sent?
I'm not likely to hear anything for a while, or on an unsecured channel for that matter.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer Adams, all of them. It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
I caught some tension back on Freedom's Progress and again when you first came aboard. What happened between Cerberus and the Quarians?
They attacked one of our ships, the Idena. It seems they were attempting to kill or control a young human biotic who was on the fleet. I don't really know the details. I do know that Cerberus made an enemy of the Quarian people.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
You're welcome. Wait, let me see something real quick.
Commander, can I help you with something?
Any thoughts on how to prepare against the Collectors?
We've got the best armor available. The rest is outside my expertise, Commander.
Let's just talk for a bit. Unofficial. You and me.
I'd like that, Shepard. Been some rough running so far. Feels good to put a lid on my past and focus on what's important. A mission. What it means. You. You're hitting me in a way I wasn't expecting. I won't let old wounds get in the way of that.
So you sure you're good with the way things turned out?
I said so. What are you getting at?
You're so hardened that you can't even acknowledge what your father did?
Never said it didn't affect me, I just don't carry it around. He shaped who I am, but I'm more than that. I want you around because you're a soldier too. You gotta get it. All that weight just isn't worth carrying.
You're too close to see how it affects you. I would be too.
Well, maybe that's more about you. Out of all of us, you're the one who could probably most use a place to vent. So, Shepard, how about we turn it around? What are you carrying? What do you need to get rid of?
Every call I make is life or death. Why am I the only one who gets a second chance?
Hard to keep the big goals in mind when people are dying around you, huh?
We're saving the damn galaxy, but the individual cost is huge.
That's good, though. It's a shit job, but it needs you. Lose that dread and you end up like the elusive man. There anything human left in his eyes? You take that responsibility and you own it, Shepard. That's why I want to be here. With you.
You know what, Jacob? I think we need each other.
Why not hook up with Kanye West?
Okay, you want to know something that gets to me? You. That enough? You're very good at what you do, Shepard. When this mess is over, you and I need some time.
If you're lucky, Jacob.
Commander.
Trying to get that Paragon up. Okay, so we have the Thanix cannon. We have the multi-core shielding. Well, that's all messed up. Ah, okay, there's the heavy ship armor. Okay, so we've got the ship upgrades for the Normandy. We'll go ahead and do that, actually. So I don't think there's anybody else to talk to. There is the case of Miranda to help her with her loyalty mission. Omega, Ilium. We'll go back to Chichanka and see if we have the money to get any more upgrades. $131,000. Might be able to get 2, actually. We could do that before we take a break, and then the next couple hours will be continuing to get people and loyalty missions. Honestly, the Tempest is not that great of a submachine gun, so I'm going to go back to the Locust. Do the Phalanx heavy pistol. Collector particle beam isn't that great, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to... I think we'll do the M100 grenade launcher. I do want to keep the sniper rifle, though. Yeah, we'll do this real quick, and then we'll take a break. Actually, you know what? Fuck it.
Tachanka.
We'll do 3 hours at a time for these videos since they're at 1080p and they upload faster.
What we need to do and get out fast.
Yeah. I just want to go to the store. So actually, we'll just do 3-hour tapings and I'll just set them to like once a day or whatever. Did I just get stuck there?
You killed a thresher maw. Welcome, Erdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
Did I buy everything? I think I bought everything, actually. So where was it I thought I was missing? Med lab.
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attempt. What? One wrong step.
I think there was a couple in the med lab.
You killed that thresher maw on foot? Should you be...
We can use this.
And I will come back for you when I get 50K.
Don't touch anything.
Med lab.
Win in the idiots, and I'm retiring. Barely survived the maw during my reign. Guess that human's got a quad.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
We're willing to consider new directions. That's what makes my surgeon strong.
So when I get 50K, I need to come back and get that last upgrade. And then I'm sure there'll probably be some ones where we gotta go. Go back to the Normandy. Heavy pistols sometimes deal double damage. Back to it. Why'd you have me all the way up there? Okay, looks like the only thing we've got left is all the stuff on the Crescent Nebula and then the Reaper IFF. And then we'll have like the loyalty missions in the future. So we're going to Ilium now. Let's go. Ooh, it's a big mega city. Very nice. Uh-oh.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
Who instructed you to waive the fees?
The order came from Liara Tassoni, who paid all fees on your behalf. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
What can you tell me about Nosastra?
It's an exciting city. We see a lot of new cultures and goods because of our proximity to the Terminus systems. At the same time, Ilium is still an Asari world. You should be as safe here as you would be on the Citadel. For your own safety, however, I recommend against signing anything.
That's suspicious.
What's so dangerous about signing something?
Ilium is a free trade world, Commander. Contract term requirements are more relaxed here than on other planets. It's a small price to pay for keeping our competitive edge in goods from the Terminus systems.
You mentioned trading. What gets traded on Ilium?
Anything you can imagine, Commander. Ilium is a wonderful world for those who can afford it. In order to remain competitive as a Terminus systems port, we've relaxed many of the standards you'd find on other Asari worlds. Most drugs are legal, provided they are labeled properly. You can buy almost any weapon or technology. You can even buy indentured servants.
I can't believe an Asari world would allow slavery.
We try to avoid calling it slavery. All indentured servants on Ilium have voluntarily agreed to a term of service. Most choose indentured service as a means to pay off debt or avoid imprisonment. A contract holder is responsible for the well-being of her servants, and a servant's duties are agreed upon before the contract is signed.
You said Liara was here? What is she doing?
Liara is one of Nosastra's most respected information brokers. Nosastra is based upon trade. Information is valuable currency, and Liara has done quite well. As I said, you'll find her near the trading floor. She was looking forward to seeing you.
Do you have any recommendations about what to do on Nosastra?
Our trading center is directly ahead. You'll find restaurants and shops nearby as well. I suggest you browse our shopping kiosks. You can find things on Nosastra that you can't find anywhere else in the galaxy.
Uh-huh.
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Customs records indicated just a car named Samara is visiting this port, Shepard. Your former teammate, Liara Tassoni, may have more information. Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well. Also, I have a message for Miss Lawson. Lantea has reserved a room at Eternity and will be waiting.
Thank you, Edie.
Okay.
A Batarian trading group has announced plans to sue the Citadel Council. The Batarians claim that slavery is an inextricable part of their caste system, and that by limiting the slave
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel. Humanity can learn a lot from their ingenuity.
Let me just real quick. Real quick. Just real quick. Real quick. Thank you.
A tip.
No, you don't understand. I lost it somewhere near the transport terminal. It can't be replaced. It's a token from my bondmate. It's the only thing my child has to remember her father by. Please, if you find it... No, I understand. Pardon me, I'm on a call. Pardon me, I'm on a call.
25. Cell at 25.
No, excuse me. Excuse me, are you Commander Shepard? You're Commander Shepard? I saw your... I guess you would say your aura. I'd recognize you anywhere. I was asked to give you a message if I saw you. It's from a friend you made on Novaria.
I met a lot of people on Novaria. Could you be more specific?
I believe the message itself should make it clear. Shepard, we hide. We borrow. We build. But we know that you seek those who soured the songs of our mothers. When the time comes, our voice will join with yours.
The Rachni
And
Queen.
our crescendo will burn the darkness clean. Thank you, Shepard. The Rachni will sing again because of you.
How did you possess another Asari? You can't just take over people's minds like that.
Peace, Shepard. The Rachni Queen does not control my thoughts. That was merely the message I was asked to deliver. I encountered her on an uncharted world. She saved my life. More than that, she gave me a purpose. They are an amazing people, Shepard. The galaxy owes you a great debt for giving them a second chance.
How did you find the Rachni?
I was working as a courier. Pirates ambushed my ship, and I was forced down on an uncharted planet. I was badly injured, alone and near death. Then they found me. They saved me.
You obviously got off world again. Did the Rachni give you a ship?
No. Countless workers repaired my ship. It runs better now than it did before. They remind me of the Keepers on the Citadel in a way. All working together, each with a purpose.
You said the Queen gave you a purpose. What do you mean?
The Queen shared her song with me as I recovered. I saw the Rachni as only an Asari could. They are so beautiful and so vulnerable. They needed someone to purchase things they cannot make themselves. Someone to work within the system. An agent, if you will. I am happy to help. My life as a courier was empty and shallow. Now I'm helping a great race rebuild itself.
You were really comfortable walking away from your old life?
You're concerned that the Queen is controlling me. I understand, but it doesn't work like that. Our minds were in perfect harmony. I saw their beautiful spirit and their need. I knew what I had to do. If some part of that is suggestion, then it was a side effect from their efforts to save my life. I am happy.
Jesus, there's another Last of Us collector's thing coming out. What the fuck? Like, they haven't milked that shit enough, bro.
I got that she was grateful. What else was her message saying?
That the first Rachni War was a mistake. Some things soured the voices of her people. In Rachni psychology, that would be like mind control, I think. It doesn't really translate. Anyway, she believes you are fighting the ones who did that, and she promises to help.
She thinks that the Reapers caused the Rachni War?
I can't say for sure, but she was certain that her ancestors were forced into war against their will. Her people aren't naturally aggressive. If they made war, it was not of their own doing.
Thank you for giving me that information. I'm glad my friend on Noveria is doing well.
Be well, Commander Shepard. You will not see me again.
Very few Quarians ever set foot here. Ilium doesn't allow the flotilla to approach beyond a certain distance. This is the greatest planet in the galaxy for those who can afford it, and they work hard to keep the Quarian fleet away.
Holy crap, Shepard? I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened? No, wait, probably classified. Forget I asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
In retrospect, I could have handled that better. Anything I can do to make it up to you?
You saved the galaxy from Saren and a crapload of Geth. We can call it even. Anyway, I eventually got Annaleus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer. What brings you to Ilium? You know, that you can talk about.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork.
Eh.
Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later? And don't forget to drink your beer.
Shepard had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Asari merchant smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? Oh yeah, I'm gonna need more money.
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Is everything here so expensive? I'd planned to drop a lot of credits today.
Really?
I'm outfitting a team for a dangerous mission. I need the best, and I'm willing to pay for it, as long as you work with me.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in,
Damn
you
it!
can take a look.
Should have done that first.
What kind of special items are we talking about?
Oh, you know, schematics, designs. Nothing illegal, but I may not have all the licenses to sell them.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Novaria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Parsini, you set me up! But this isn't Novaria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to fine you out of business.
Do you have the authority to seize the schematic she's trying to sell?
I don't have to. Hermia was under suspicion. We leaked a faulty device to her. All this thing will ever do is blow up in your face.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Talk fast, Hermia. When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
I will definitely have to come back and get more stuff.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
I wanted to be a cop, or CSEC, but my family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
How'd you end up on Novaria anyway?
Scholarship program and a competitive internship. Turned out I was only middling at the science, but I could always ferret out secrets. You grow up poor and surrounded by rich kids, you get good at hiding yourself. Helps with going undercover.
What's up next for you?
Research. We've had some hacking attacks lately, and I want to make sure they're external. A lot of people are suddenly interested in dark energy. My bosses want to know if it's something to worry about. That'll hold me over until I have to go back undercover anyway.
It must be hard going undercover so often.
It's not so bad. Go new places, be new people. The only weird part is when you go home and try to talk to people, and you forget how to react. Like it's another cover, you know?
Deep down, part of you likes fooling people. That's what makes you good at it.
Part of me, yeah. I grew up poor and working class. Now I walk around the rich and powerful, taking notes, getting evidence. And they never see me coming.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Give me some money so I could buy some more stuff at the thing? No? Okay. I have literally $3,000 or 3,000 credits.
I need minimal heat increase. And I have extremely high performance.
Are you a Quarian or Volus who is tired of being passed over for promotions because of discrimination against...
So we've got to go to... the Eternity Lounge.
We'll figure something out. It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello, can I help you with something?
I need you to let that slave go. Now.
We prefer the term indentured servant. And I know that Batarian slavers have made humans understandably prejudiced against slavery. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
Why did this Quarian sign herself into slavery?
I tried to play the stock market. I'm good with numbers, and I thought I had a way to make unlimited money. I lost everything. Then I got a credit line and lost that. Then I took out an illegal loan. You get the picture.
As part of our agreement, I paid off her debts. 5 years from now, she'll have a fresh start and excellent work references.
Sounds great. Unless you lose her paperwork or come up with a reason to hold her longer.
All contracts are monitored by Ilium law enforcement. In a case such as you described, the burden of proof would be on me. No system is perfect, but safeguards are set up to protect all parties.
If slavery's legal, then why are you trying to sell the Quarian?
I don't keep service contracts myself. I'm a contract broker. I assumed Synthetic Insights would jump at the chance for a skilled AI tech, but they won't even make me an offer.
Why not just keep her? You said she had technical skills.
Quarian's strict health requirements and diets make them expensive to house and feed. I run at a minor profit at best. I don't have the money for constant suit repairs and clean room facilities.
So, what happens if Synthetic Insights won't take me?
A solution always presents itself. I will take care of you.
So slavery is legal on Ilium.
Indentured servitude lasts a set amount of time or until agreed upon conditions are met. Ilium must approve all contracts. The law limits what restraint or corrective options I can use and what tasks I can legally assign her. I'm also legally responsible for her behavior and health. Abuse is absolutely forbidden.
I'll talk to the Synthetic Insights rep and see what I can do.
Really? Thank you. I'd appreciate that.
So where is this guy at?
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena, Asari matriarch and bartender. What can I get you?
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs served as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
Your mother fought in the Krogan rebellions?
I don't know whether she fought. She scouted, sniped a few people, and blew up a couple of space stations. You know, commando stuff. She'd put the old commando leathers on for special nights with Dad. Goddess, that was embarrassing.
If your mother fought in the rebellions and your father was a Krogan, didn't that cause tension?
They didn't meet until a few hundred years after the Turians put the boot in with the damn Genophage. As far as either one knew, they were both just warriors. Dad boasted. Mom stayed quiet. Mom was a matriarch herself. Dad was near on 1,000 when the truth came out.
What happened when he found out?
I was about 100, shaking my ass in some sleazy bar. They got me on the link. Told me that they were gonna have it out, and made me promise to love whichever one survived. Turned out to be damn easy, since neither one did. Family, huh? What a kick in the quad.
Why is a matriarch in a bar serving drinks?
It's better than what most other matriarchs are doing. Look at that screw-up with Saren and his Geth a few years back. Their ships were hanging bare-assed in space when Saren started shooting. If not for you humans, we would have bought it right there. And I warned him. Told people on Thessia what was coming and they didn't want to hear it.
What didn't they want to hear?
That art and philosophy and political prowess wasn't gonna cut it. We can't go a single Asari lifetime without some big war breaking out. We need to get our daughters working earlier, not spending their wild maiden years stripping or in merc bands. When I started talking about making new mass relays ourselves, they laughed the blue off my ass. So now, I serve drinks.
What's it like living for nearly 1,000 years?
Violent. Wars break out. Colonies get destroyed. Sometimes you hear good news, like that colony on Pharaoh surviving. That's the exception, though. You find peace in whatever arms will hold you. Turian, Elcor, Hanar, even had a pureblood daughter. I was the father. Didn't work out. And one day you wake up, your figure's gotten matriarchal, and everyone else is too young to remember how the Quarians looked inside those suits.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here for, babe. Catch you anything else?
Just looking around.
Right. Don't eat the nuts in the Red Bowls. They're for Turians and Quarians. You'll get cramps.
Jesus.
So then he says, oh, it's okay. Our amino acids are all different, so it's not like we can get diseases or anything if we go natural.
I'm telling you, this is why you shouldn't date humans.
So then I had to explain about cross-species fluid contact. Completely killed the mood.
Not to mention that you're a Quarian. How could he be so insensitive?
Can I help you with something?
Would you like a Quarian?
How'd you like to get your hands on an expert Quarian AI programmer?
If you'd like to submit a resume, Wait. Is this that slave? Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
It sounds like Synthetic Insights is worried about its reputation. Hiring this Quarian would help.
Buying a slave helps our reputation. How exactly do you figure?
Purchase the contract, minus the fee for early emancipation, then free the Quarian and garnish wages for reimbursement.
I know the migrant fleet would be grateful, and more likely to make purchases from you.
Interesting. We look good for hiring a Quarian, and we can say that we freed slaves out of the goodness of our hearts. All right, I'll run up a contract. The board might wet its pants, but we could use the good publicity. This Quarian had better be good, though.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot.
I don't know if that was a good or bad thing to do.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Yeah, please do. I can't bail you out the next time, man. Lantia.
Ms. Lawson, I'm glad you've made it. We've had a complication.
What happened? Is Ariana all right?
She's fine, but you listed a man named Niket as your trusted source. He contacted me, warning that your father has sent Eclipse mercenaries to make a sweep. He suggested that the mercs might be watching for you personally. He's offered to escort Oriana's family to the terminal instead.
You didn't mention anything about Niket.
He's a friend. He and I go back a long way.
Do you want to bring in any of your other Ilium contacts, Ms. Lawson?
No. You and Niket are the only two I trust on this.
It's your sister, Miranda. What do you want to do?
Lantea, we'll follow Niket's suggestion. Shepard and I will take the car and draw their attention. Have Niket escort the family to the shuttle. Give him full access to the family's itinerary, just to be safe.
Understood, Ms. Lawson.
So the plan is for us to get shot down by Eclipse while your sister gets to safety?
Eclipse will be under orders to take my sister alive. They won't risk anything that could kill us.
I doubt Eclipse will send all their people just to stop you. Do you want to give Niket any backup?
Niket can take care of himself. Besides, any armed backup just draws attention to him.
I'm ready whenever you are, Miranda.
We'll do this one real quick.
Thank you, Shepard. I appreciate this. I hadn't planned on Eclipse, but they never planned on you. Damn it. Eclipse mercenary gunships. They'll be dropping troops in the cargo areas.
Put us down in that cover behind them.
Let's hope they really do want to take us alive.
Hold fire! I said hold fire, damn it! I got this.
Since you're not firing yet, I trust you know who I am.
Yeah, they said you'd be in the car. You're the bitch that kidnapped our boss's little girl.
Kidnapped? This doesn't involve you. I suggest you take your men and go.
Think you've got it all lined up, huh? Captain Inyala's already moving in on the kid. She knows about Niket. He won't be helping you.
What do you mean Niket won't be helping us?
Nothing you need to worry about. Nobody's gonna get killed unless you do something stupid. You walk away now, the girl goes back to her father, and everybody's happy.
Everybody but my sister. And me.
Should we be talking to Captain Inyala about this?
You don't want to talk to the captain. She's not as polite as I am.
Uh-huh.
She's the best commando I've ever seen. I've seen her tear people in half with her biotics. And she's getting paid a lot to stop you.
She gets in my way, she'll never have a chance to spend it.
Wait, Miranda, you said she was your twin sister.
That what she told you? No, this crazy bitch kidnapped our boss's baby daughter. He's been looking for her for more than a decade.
It's complicated, Shepard. We share the same DNA, just not the same birthday.
You took a baby from the richest guy in the galaxy, lady. I don't know what your damage is, but you're not getting away with it.
You're not getting Miranda's sister. If you push this, it'll go badly for you.
Captain Inyala ordered us to give you one chance to walk away. This whole time we've been talking, my men have been lining up shots. When I say the word, we unleash hell on your squad. So I suggest you walk away nicely, unless you want things to get ugly.
Works for me.
They're not backing down. Tell Captain Inyala to send backup.
Hostile combat drone! I'm hacking that one. Watch for the drone!
Not what I meant to do!
Combat drone ready.
Oh, that's Tali's combat drone. What the fuck? I didn't know you had a combat drone. Oh wait, yeah, I did. Yeah, I did. I was literally looking at it in the upgrades. I'm a little derpy.
Hostile spotted.
Enemy down! Come on, we need to get to Niket.
I love how that turned me automatically there.
Right behind you. Hang on, I've got one of their radios. I'll patch us in, see if I can get an idea of what we're up against. Shepard, I think I owe you an explanation. Oriana is my twin, genetically. But my father grew her when I was a teenager. She was meant to replace me. I couldn't let my father do to her what he did to me. So I rescued her. She's almost a woman now.
Why didn't you tell me that we were saving a kid?
She's not a child. She'll be 19 this year. But, well, it didn't seem relevant at the time, I suppose. There are people who'd use her against me. I'm very protective when it comes to Oriana. I'm sorry I didn't trust you sooner. You deserved to know.
If Eclipse knows where Oriana is, they'll be moving in on her soon. We need to hurry.
Agreed. I'm a bit worried by what the Merc said. If they've got to Niket somehow, this is going to be harder than I'd planned. According to the specs I reviewed, we'll need to cut through the cargo processing yard to get to Oriana.
Can you tell me anything about the cargo processing yard?
We'll be moving through conveyor systems. There'll be a lot of movement. Finding targets won't be easy. We'll need to stay sharp. And these cargo transports carry hazardous materials. So watch what you shoot at.
Right.
I hope your friend can be trusted.
Right.
Absolutely. Niket is one of my oldest friends. I guess you could say he was my only real friend. He's the only person I didn't cut ties with when I left my father.
Is there a chance your father could be using Niket to get to you?
I'm sure he's tried, but Niket's one of the few people who understands what my father is really like. I trusted him with my life when I ran from my father, Shepard. He won't betray me now.
Let's go find Niket.
Are you sure about that? Pretty sure that anybody will betray anybody for the right price.
They're on the far side of the conveyor line. Time your shots.
This should soften them up.
Mount that one.
Thank you.
One down. With you, Shepard.
With you.
What's that, Shepard?
Keep the bitch back. The cat is nearing the transport terminal.
I think you guys are going to find it's a little bit difficult to keep me back. Unless, of course, you know, lock me in a room full of stuff that I can pick up, and then, you know, I'll be so distracted that...
I'll take it.
Ooh! Like that. That'll slow me down a little.
Activity.
One less.
Don't care how many mechs you lose. Just stall them, damn it.
Nothing faster than Strategos pause. Yes!
There we go. This will put them down.
Watch for heavy fire.
Oh, that was the wrong fucking place to do that.
Incineration ray. Down throat.
One last. Now let's finish you off.
Thank you. All right, what's it want to go this way?
Divert everyone except my guard from Niket.
Okay.
I'll handle him and the kid personally.
Damn it, I'm not letting her get Oriana.
Yeah. Okay.
Incoming. They're all yours, Jatika.
Where are we going? Oh. Holy fuck!
Got it.
You. Melt that one.
Oh, did she AI hack that one? Is that how that went? Hmm. Let's go, ladies.
Right behind you.
Just a second.
What do you mean, just a second? Rise, bitch!
Get ready to fight. Move it.
Going to cover.
Combat drone ready. Got you.
Melt that one. This will put them down.
Incineration ray! Watch for the drone!
Hostiles.
Deploy! Burn the bastard! Deploy combat drone!
This should scramble their systems.
Combat drone!
All this because I'm trying to get the warp achievement.
Burn the bastard!
I got it.
Light him up! Take him! Try next! Let's see it!
Good shot.
Combat drone! Bitch!
Yeah, I did not want to waste a metagel on Tali quite yet.
Down through the cargo line.
And then the purple at the bottom. There we go. So now we got to go this way. They want me to do what? Cut down through the cargo line? Oh.
Eclipse operatives have attempted to delay you by disabling the elevators. I am overriding their lockdown.
Enemy combat drones.
I don't think it's shields. I think it's barriers. I think it's barriers you were supposed to hit warp with, because otherwise I would have gotten the shield one by now.
Niket has reached the terminal. He'll switch the family over to our transport.
Niket. But that can't be right. Maybe the captain knows we're listening in, and she's feeding misinformation about Niket making a switch. Or maybe it means something else. Niket wouldn't do that. Damn it, why won't the thing go any faster?
What makes you so sure that Niket wouldn't turn on you?
He could have turned on me when I ran away. I'm sure my father tried to buy him off. If he didn't do it then, why would he do it now?
You know him, Miranda. If you don't think he'd betray you, then I'm sure there's another explanation.
I don't know, damn it. But I guess we'll find out soon enough. And then I'll have a word with this captain and Yala.
Listen to me. I've got authorization to change their booking.
I'm sorry, sir. We're under security lockdown. Until the situation in the cargo terminal is resolved, no passengers can be rebooked.
This isn't worth my time, Niket. I get paid regardless of how the girl gets there.
No. I was told that I could handle this my way. We're not traumatizing the family any more than we... Miri.
This should be fun.
Oh! Yeah, you... Oh, so much for that one.
Niket, you sold me out.
How do you want to handle this, Miranda?
Why, Niket? You were my friend. You helped me get away from my father.
Yes, because you wanted to leave. That was your choice. But if I'd known that you'd stolen a baby...
I didn't steal her. I rescued her.
From a life of wealth and happiness, you weren't saving her. You were getting back at your father.
How did Miranda's father turn you?
They told me you'd kidnapped your baby sister all those years ago. They said I could help get her back peacefully. No trauma to the family. I told them you'd never do that. They could go to hell. Then you finally told me what you'd done. I called them back that night.
Why didn't you call me, Niket? We've been through a lot. You could have at least let me explain.
I deserve to know that you'd stolen your sister, Miri. I deserve to know you were with Cerberus. But I had to hear it from your father first.
I knew Eclipse was willing to get their hands dirty, but kidnapping a kid?
I'm not stealing her. I'm rescuing her. Come on, Niket. Let's finish this bitch off and get out of here.
Take your best shot.
I was just waiting for you to finish getting dressed. Or does Cerberus really let you whore around in that outfit?
Whether or not you agree with Miranda, Oriana has been with her family for years now.
Her father can still give her a better life.
You don't know what my father wants for her.
I know that I've been poor, Miri. I didn't much care for it.
He wants to take a girl away from the only family she's ever known. Doesn't that tell you what he really is?
If you're working for Miranda's father, that means he knows about Oriana. We need to find a new solution.
Miranda's father has no information about Oriana. I knew you had spy programs in your father's system, Miri, so I kept it private. I'm the only one who knows.
Which means that you're the only loose end. This isn't how I wanted it to end, Niket.
Miranda, wait. You don't want to do this.
This has to end here, Shepard. My father will keep trying to find Oriana.
Maybe Niket can help. Talk to your father. Just say you got here first.
I'll tell him that you hid her. That I don't know where she is.
I never want to see you again, Niket.
Done. Now, if you don't mind, I have a shipment to deliver.
You'll die for that, bitch!
Let's do it, Eclipse!
Well, so much for that guy.
Affirmative. Down.
Ah, barriers. Yes, yes, barriers.
Watch for the drone.
Sorry, Commando.
They should soften them up.
Damn, you got a really good barrier in, Yala.
On it. Understood.
Got you.
There could be more Eclipse mercs near the shuttle. I want to make sure Oriana and her family get on safely.
Make me waste my damn metagel. Look at this picture of an Asari and a human man. It doesn't look expensive, but it likely holds sentimental value.
I can't believe Niket sold me out. I didn't even see it coming.
Even with all your upgrades, you're human just like the rest of us.
But I let it get personal and I screwed up. Why didn't you let me kill him? I could have handled that. But watching him get gunned down by that Asari bitch.
You still cared for him, even if he betrayed you.
You're right. And my father knew it. He used that against me. It's always been like this. My father gave me anything I ever wanted, but there was always a hook, an angle for his long-term plan. I threw away everything he ever gave me when I ran. Except Niket. Weakness on my part?
You can't toss aside everything you care about just to be safe.
It's okay, Shepard. My father hurt me, but he didn't break me. As much as he tried to turn me into exactly what he wanted, I'm my own person.
You still have Oriana.
My father didn't give her to me. I rescued her, but yes, you're right. I still have something. Thank you. No sign of Eclipse. It looks like we're clear. There she is. She's safe. With her family. Come on, we should go.
Don't you even want to say hello?
It's not about what I want, it's about what's right for her. The less she knows about me, the better. She's got a family. A life. I'll just complicate that for her.
She doesn't need any details, but would it really be so bad for her to know she has a sister who loves her?
I guess not.
Go on. We'll wait here.
Miranda's sister and her family successfully placed at location redacted. Mother's new job pays well enough to ensure comfort and ease. We'll keep Oriana under observation for her safety only. Miranda Lawson is too valuable to Cerberus, and Oriana's well-being is the easiest means of procuring loyalty. Miranda remains loyal to Cerberus and now trusts Shepard. Nice.
Jack and Miranda are in the middle of a disagreement. Can you head it off before they tear out a bulkhead?
I'll deal with it.
Take pictures.
Take pictures.
Touch me and I will smear the walls with you, bitch!
Enough. Stand down, both of you.
The cheerleader won't admit what Cerberus did to me was wrong.
It wasn't Cerberus. Not really. But clearly you were a mistake.
Screw you! You've got no idea what they put me through. Maybe it's time I showed you.
Our mission is too important to let personal feelings get in the way.
Fuck your feelings. I just want her dead.
You both know what we're up against. Save your anger for the collectors.
I can put aside my differences until the mission's over.
Sure, I'll do my part. I'd hate to see her die before I get a chance to fillet her myself.
You two gonna be okay?
It's a good thing you came by when you did. As long as she does her job, we'll be fine. Thanks, Shepard. Thanks again, Shepard. Taking the time to help me with my sister. I couldn't have reached Oriana in time without your help. I'm glad Niket tried to redeem himself, for what good it did. Thank you for stopping me, Commander.
Are you happy about your sister's relocation?
She has what I wanted her to have. A normal life, and the freedom to choose her own path. And she knows she has an older sister. A friend.
Are you gonna talk to her again?
I honestly don't know. For once, I haven't planned that far ahead. I'll deal with it after our mission. I have to stay focused, and she needs time to adjust to her new home.
Let me know if I can do anything else.
I think I got it from here. My father has no chance at finding her family in their new location. But thank you, Commander. My sister is safe again thanks in large part to you. I won't forget that.
Almost got Max Paragon.
Commander, what can I do for you?
Do you have a minute, Miranda?
There's a lot to do, Shepard. Maybe another time.
I'll let you work.
Of course, Commander.
Shepard, need me for something?
Have you got a minute?
Sure, just killing time anyway. Optimizing weapons charges, planning attack vectors, you know, relaxing. I'm still trying to figure out how to prepare for this mission. Humans don't deal with stress the way Turians do.
I thought you'd be used to high-risk operations on human ships. I mean, think about trekking Saren to Ilos.
Sure, but that was quick. This time we've got Miranda and Cerberus and that AI all telling
Thanks
us...
for the talk, Garrus.
Sure thing.
How can I help you, Commander?
Do you have everything you need?
Absolutely. Since you set up my kitchen with
I won't take any more of
Back to work.
Won't you, like, eventually run out of supplies, though, if you continue to cook for, like... Wait, hold on. Tali needs to talk to us. Let's go talk to Tali, and then we'll take a break.
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I may need your help. I just received a message from the migrant fleet. The Admiralty Board has accused me of treason. I'm scared, Shepard.
Nobody who knows you could believe you'd betray your people, Tali.
I don't know. They don't lay charges like this unless the evidence seems absolute. But thanks. I appreciate your faith in me, Shepard.
What happens when a Quarian is accused of treason?
There's a hearing, with members of the Admiralty Board acting as judges. My father is an admiral on the board. He'll have to recuse himself from judgment. I can't even imagine what he's thinking right now. The punishment for treason is exile. If they convict me, I can never go back.
So you have no idea why they're accusing you?
None. The specifics of charges like this are rarely discussed on open channels. I won't know any more until I get to the flotilla.
What happens if you're convicted?
Like I said, exile. The specifics are up to the judges. If it's deemed only a tragic mistake in judgment, the guilty party might receive a small ship and supplies. Not that it really matters. Either way, if I'm convicted, I'll never see the migrant fleet again.
So, no prison and no death penalty?
We don't have the spare resources for long-term incarceration. Monitored work detail is more effective. And we don't have enough people to afford executions. An exile can still have children, and those children are welcomed back to the fleet.
How often is someone from the fleet charged with treason?
It's rare. It must be something that affects the entire flotilla, not just one ship. The most recent one was Honora Vanya Vassilani, an engineer who handed over fleet defense schematics to the Batarians. She had good intentions. The Batarians were contracted to upgrade our systems, but they passed the defense schematics to a pirate gang.
Was she convicted?
No. She made a suicide run on the pirate gang. She destroyed them before they could attack the fleet. She was pardoned posthumously. Let's hope I don't have to prove my innocence that way.
So how does the trial work? How soon do we need to get you there?
They'll wait a reasonable period of time for me to come and defend myself. Eventually, if I don't show up, they'll try me in absentia. As for how it works, it's less formal than an Earth trial or something you'd see on the Citadel. We're family. This is just the worst kind of family meeting.
Okay, let's go find the flotilla.
I was going to book passage on another ship. I didn't think there would be time for you to help. Thank you, Shepard. I'll program the Normandy with the flotilla's current location. The admirals will be waiting for us.
Okay, so we gotta go deal with the migrant fleet. Go to the captain's cabin real quick. Nice. I got lots of fishies in here. About what you did on Ilium, I want to thank you for helping out Zeus Hope one more time. We're surviving if barely. Most Exo Jenny left, but I stayed behind as an attaché to make sure that nothing was left of the Thorian. We don't need that problem again. Also, I'm really, really sorry I shot at you. I'm pretty sure I said that, but I just want to reiterate it. Good luck. Thanks. Zeus Hope is alive because of what you did. Lisbeth Bainham. I love how there's a picture of Liara just right there. I always like end up sleeping with people like on the other thing. Like, I don't think I'm gonna do that this time. I think I'm gonna be faithful Shepard. As crazy as that sounds, I think I'm gonna be faithful Shepard for this one. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go right here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
No, I didn't. I checked it. Thank you, though, Kelly. I'm a step ahead of you. Let me go over here. Greatly speed up the planet scanning process. Interesting. Okay. Not like there's any planets that I really got to look at anymore.
No messages for you, Commander.
All right.